Hi, spooky tubies. Welcome back to my channel. We are doing a porch tour today. This is how I decorate for autumn, Halloween, fall, whatever you prefer to say. So, first we have our scarecrow. I love him. I got him this year. Isn't he cute? I wanted something happy so people weren't too scared. Okay, so I always decorate my steps in the entryway with my pumpkins. And I found these really cool ones at Walmart. And that one was from Walmart. No, yeah, that one was from Walmart. This one, we carved this out. This was the cookie cutter pumpkin that we used from the Beetle that Keith sent me. This pumpkin I grew. I don't know how or where, but it grew and I found it in the backyard. I totally missed that one. So it was kind of a nice surprise. And then I have this pumpkin. I put solar lights in him because I get sick of running cords and I get tired of all the plugins. But it worked out well. These gourds I grew this year, and I really like these. These came out good. They look cool. This sign I got at the dollar store in the $5 and up aisle. And I just thought that was cute. Stop in for a spell. It's so vintage. So I got this sign from At Home. I just thought that was adorable. I had to have it when I seen it. I thought it would be perfect for the front door. So please park your broom at the door. And my witch's broom is there in case I want to go riding. And we are a Black Hat Society. And my house is all about being witchy. So when I do the inside tour, you're going to see all my witches. And then that's the garland I bought from At Home. And I only bought so much of it because it was very expensive to do it in the garland. But this actually, what I have here added up to almost $70 and I almost had a heart attack. But it looks pretty. And then this witch, I got her from Home Goods. I had to have her. I think she's absolutely adorable and she looks good inviting people in for Halloween. That I got from Walmart. I don't know why, but I had to have it. There's something about the print that goes by. It just is so vintage, so cool. I love it. But you have to turn it on and off. And I'm not really a big fan of that. I like stuff that's on a timer, but it is what it is. I turn it on when I remember. And then this is the bat in a cage that I did in a video a couple years ago. So I decided to bring him out and put him next to my witch this year. More gourds from my garden, more leaves. And I took this $1, I think what, $1.25 now for the plastic pumpkins. And I painted it and put some fabric in his eyes. And I just think he looks better. That's just kind of more, country style. I liked him. This chest came from my husband. Before we got married, well, actually before we met, a guy came into his work with antiques and he bought it. And when we got together, I was like, where did you get that chest? That's beautiful. And I've had it ever since. And I took these here are my old curtains from the kitchen. So I decided to use them as doilies. So they were valances in the kitchen that I had made and I wasn't using them anymore. So I thought that was a good use for them. And I also try to if I see something in somebody's trash, a trash collector, I'll grab it because I like to recycle. But this was in one of my neighbor's trash, and it's actually hand painted and everything. But I figured for Halloween, we're gonna cover it up with those valances and make it a little more eye appealing for Halloween. This stand I got from the antique store a while back. I've been wanting one like this and I never see them, so I had to have that. And I got that for a really good price. It was like $6 or something. And it can probably use to be sanded and painted now. Then another flower arrangement. And I got my fairy house there, with the gnomes watching out. Can you see the little fairies going in and out of there when nobody's around? I think that's cool. because I keep forgetting to water them. I'm really bad with the front porch and watering plants, I will admit. You know, like, it's one of those areas in the summertime I'm usually out back and I kind of neglect the plants on the front porch. I'll be one of them old women with the fake plants everywhere. Got that from the Goodwill, and I think I paid off season. It was like in February I found it, and I was like, like $2.50 I think I paid for that, and what a good deal. And then this, I kind of put this together out of just stuff I had. I had a little broom I wasn't using, and then I took some ribbon and some flowers and just made a wreath out of it. And then we have the chairs, my favorite chairs in the world. I wanted wicker rockers for the front porch, but I didn't want your average everyday wicker. So one of the ladies that I had worked for, she was getting rid of them, and she said, do you want them? I was like, yeah. So they were free, and there was nothing wrong with them. Absolutely nothing wrong. They're perfect. And the table, the wicker table, and this wicker table came with a set I had bought years ago. It's the only thing left out of that set because the new stuff isn't built as good. And then my pride and joy. I love this couch. This is a Southern wicker couch. I don't know if you guys remember these. It's curved, and I've been wanting one for so long, and I finally found it one day at the antique store, and I had to have it. And we got it for, I believe we paid $100 for it, which was really cheap because this is vintage, antique, old, and you cannot find them still put together. And I'm not one to pay $100 for anything. The pillows. Now, I do this couch up for every season. I do the porch up for every season, but I have pillows for every season, holiday and season. So in the winter for Christmas, this is like totally plush with a bunch of pillows. But those, somebody was throwing these out and I grabbed them. So those were free. These pillows here, I got them on Amazon. They were 3 for $5.99. I think I got them in the spring because they were on a clearance or something. I got those cheap, and then I just take stuffing out of old pillows and put them in them because I'm not buying batting. It's too expensive. So I suggest to all of you, get the cheap pillows from Walmart and use, you know, them for your stuffing. It's much more efficient. Or you can find pillows all the time at the Goodwill for really cheap. And then this tree, I'm kind of not sure what I want to do with it. We put it out on the porch right now because I don't really have anywhere to put it. I was going to use it for my cat's cat tree. But I had another one and I didn't want to ruin this one. So I got this at the secondhand store also. And I got that for $35, which was super cheap. But I'm kind of upset now because I don't know what to do with it but I will figure it out. I will find a place for it. I always do. And that tree is out here all year round. I just put some leaves on it. And these are I don't know if you guys remember. If not, look back in my videos. I'll leave it in the description when I made the concrete pumpkins. All they are is concrete, and that's just a stem from a vine, and then I added some moss to it. And these are both concrete. I did a video on those. And then this little pumpkin I got from the Dollar Tree, and I just painted some gold on it and put some embellishments on it to brighten it up a little bit. Now Christmas is going to be a little different. It's going to be a complete Christmas fairy tale here. It's going to look like you entered the North poll. So don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get updates, because I'm going to be doing some really fun stuff for Christmas. Tours and DIYs and just different things for Christmas. But beyond that, let's stay on Halloween. We don't want to get rid of that yet. We have lots coming up, so stay tuned. We have some baking to do, and hopefully soon we're going to start doing live streams. And these are going to be really fun because I'm going to do a lot of different stuff on live stream, because that's what I'm looking forward to. So please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, hit the notification little bell, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Here comes the storm.